Good morning and welcome to the Facebook Boost Your Business Seminar here in Columbus, Ohio. And I have with us, joining us, we are honored with the presence of Congressman Beatty, who resides here in this district.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm very excited to be here today and to join you. And it's all about using Facebook to boost our business.
Let me start by asking you this. Why is it important to support Ohio small businesses?
It is so important to support small businesses because certainly, as you know, we are the backbones of business. When you think of the number of small businesses who are right here in Columbus, when you think of how we boost the economy, it's so important because it gives us another way of investing not only in our business, but in our community.
What are some of the challenges that small businesses face in Ohio?
When you think of small businesses and you think of their challenges, they range from a whole plethora of things, from access to capital to being able to have experts like yourself come in and do training, to setting up their businesses, and to understanding that competitive market. So often people get a great idea, but they don't have the academic tools, the financial tools, or the human resource tools to put it all together immediately.
Now, you're on the Financial Services Committee,
Yes.
which I'm sure is faced with a lot of challenges.
Absolutely.
From the Dodd-Frank Amendment, implementing that, and others.
Absolutely. I'm very honored to serve on Financial Services Committee in Congress, which is one of the foremost prestigious committees you can serve on. But as that committee relates to today, it's so important that through Dodd-Frank, as you mentioned, there is a component in there that deals with minority women and minorities, and it's called OMWE, the Office of Minority and Women Inclusion. And I've been a big advocate to make sure that minorities are included in the workforce, whether that's in the federal government, because it also teaches them opportunities when they leave employment to take all those managerial skills and incorporate it in their small business. Access to capital is another thing that we oftentimes as minority businesses certainly don't have the revenue stream. We don't know how to maneuver the financial institutions. And there's so many things that we can prepare small businesses, understanding what their credit is, understanding banks and credit unions and how they can get a great financial startup.
We are very proud of the Congressional Black Caucus who's stepping up.
Well, let me just say this. I am honored to be a member of the Congressional Black Caucus, and I can tell you our brain trust and our workshops are all about elevating small minority businesses. It's all about making sure as the Congressional Black Caucus moves forward that we carry other minorities with us, specifically African Americans.
Yes, indeed. How do you think today's seminar is going to help Ohio small businesses?
Well, I am so excited to be here today. And let me just tell you, the hundreds of people who are going to be here working with Facebook, boosting their businesses is a great start for us. And I can tell you, I'm going to tell everyone in the district, this is a great way to get that jump start. There's so many minority businesses who are here today. They're excited. I've never seen them so rejuvenated because you've built hope for them. You're allowing them not only to tell their stories about their businesses, the world is watching them. And that within itself is a great jump start.
Do you have a favorite small business in your district?
Well, I'd be a little biased if I didn't say I do. I'm very fortunate. I have a whole family of entrepreneurs. It started very early on in Ohio with one of my uncles, Jack Ware, who had the first black gas station in Central Ohio, right over in Dayton, Ohio. But my husband is a small business owner. My stepson is a small business owner. And for 20-some years, I operated my own business. But I am a big supporter. If you want to talk about food, then I could say that I am a big supporter of the Urban Chef. I also would say if you go right into the heart of my urban district, right over on Long and Mount Vernon Avenue, I'm very pleased to say that we have a brand new, newly renovated restaurant over there. And I want to give a shout out to Butcher, who is the major chef there for his restaurant. And if we talk about small businesses in the moving industry, Otto Beatty III partnered with one of his lifelong friends, and they bought the oldest African-American moving company in the United States. And now Brian Brooks operates that E.E. Ward business. And if I need something moved, I call E.E. Ward. If I want to have a virtual office, I call Otto Beatty III for his intelligent service office right downtown at 175 East 3rd Street. So I'm all about small businesses. I shop small businesses, savvy on a shoestring. I eat small business. And when I leave my congressional office, I go down the street to my virtual office.
You don't just talk it, you walk it.
I do. And that's the message we want so many people to know today. Thank you for all that you do. And having a partner with Facebook, unbelievable and a great opportunity for all small businesses.
Well, thank you for coming by and participating in this great event.
No, thank you for having me.
Yes, ma'am.